Yes, these guys are frogs. I recently uploaded a TikTok that did pretty well, but one issue I noticed was the fact people got a bit annoyed I called the Bulbasaur line frogs, as clearly this is a dinosaur because "saur" is in the name. Well, I decided to do some research, and upon digging I have learned that yes, Ken Sugimori, the guy who finalized these designs, has stated the Bulbasaur line are frogs, with the whole interview to back it up. So why do people assume they're dinosaurs still to this day? Well, everything I could look into, like how they're based on dinosaurs or this prehistoric frog that is believed to be Venusaur's inspiration, seem to have no real source besides someone just saying it's true. People really seem to hold on to the idea of this starter line being dinosaurs because of the "saur" in the name, but let me explain how Pokemon English names work. Now, if we want to hold the names as the proof for inspirations, all of the Japanese names for this line are either puns about weird grass or describe Bulbasaur as a blooming flower, since most Japanese Gen 1 names are so generic, like Thunder and Thunders. It makes sense why you would want to spice it up for the English side. However, when the names got localized, the main goal for the West was to have them sound cool and fit generic attributes that the localizers felt would make sense. Look, you're not wrong to assume this guy looks like a dinosaur, but he's not. He's clearly a frog. Keep in mind, these are supposed to be monsters at the end of the day, which is kind of weird to see people tell me they can't be frogs because frogs lack this certain trait. It would make sense to give frog monsters claws or even horn-shaped ears, as that would help make something go from this to this. Also, in my opinion, names end up really being quite meaningless for judging what inspired the design when we have Pokemon like Politoed with Toad in the name, but he's considered a frog-type Pokemon.